Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us for another On Call for All Kids. This is a weekly segment we have here at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital where we're talking about timely topics in pediatric and teen health care. I have with me today Dr. Jasmine Reese. She is the medical director of our Adolescent and Young Adult Specialty Clinic. And Dr. Reese, today we're talking about teenagers and maybe when is the first party that they can go to. Are they ready to go and what to expect? So thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So how do we know that maybe our teen or preteen tween is kind of getting ready to go to those social gatherings?
Yeah. So parents might start noticing that now that their teens are getting a little bit older, they're asking about going to friends' homes or even having parties at their own house, having several guests over. So we want to share some tips for parents that they feel safe and confident that their teen is going to be safe, whether the party's at home or when they're leaving the house. We know adolescent years are a time of a lot of experimentation and exploration, curiosity, so you want to have these sort of one-on-one conversations in advance and kind of set some guidelines, some expectations so that you have them ready.
So if you choose to be the ones to maybe host this party, let's talk about what does this look like? So planning out and discussing that guest list with your son or daughter.
Exactly. So you want to stick to the who, the when, and the where. So the who is sort of that guest list, and so you want to talk about in advance how many people you expect to have at the party or how many people are going to be at the party that you're sending your teen off to. We know with lots of social media applications now, the word can travel very fast, so you want to make sure you know in advance how many teens are going to be around and, of course, what ages are going to be there. So teens at different stages and ages might be curious about different things, so you want to know if your 12-year-old's going to a party, what kind of population is going to be there, what other ages the teens are going to be around, who's going to be hosting the party. So knowing that guest list in advance is a really good idea.
And knowing when and where also. Why is this important?
Exactly. So a lot of times parties can travel home to home, so it's not always at one location. So asking your teen also beforehand, is this party going to be in one location? Are you going to be driving somewhere else? And then who's going to be driving you? So is it another teen driver? Talking about what those expectations are, making sure no one is driving under the influence. Is it going to be a parent that's driving people to the party? So just understanding, where the location of the party is going to be. That's also going to help keep your teen safe.
So yeah, discussing really open communication seems to be the key thing here. Why is it just so important to show interest in your child, your teen's life too?
So again, this is the time where there's lots of experimentation going on and they're curious about different things. So you want to establish some trust, some good rapport with your teen. You want to have that open and honest conversation with them. So for example, if you're setting a curfew for them to come back home in the evening, maybe be awake when they're coming home, and that way you can ask them, how was that party? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? That really shows your teen that you're engaged, that you want to chat with them, you want to get to know their friends, you want to get to know their friends' parents, and that's going to give the parents some reassurance too, that they know where they're sending their teens off to, and then they feel more comfortable when those teens are coming over the next day or for the next party.
It really opens that dialogue up to hopefully your child feeling like they can be honest with you too, it sounds like. Well, Dr. Reese, thank you so much. Really good tips if you're a parent or a caregiver of a teen and they're talking about wanting to either host their first party or go to their first party. Exciting times in life. Well, thank you so very much for watching, and if you have a topic idea you would like us to check out or look into or talk to our experts about, you can comment below on this video, and you can make sure to check out our website too. It's HopkinsAllChildren'sHospital.org/newsroom, and we have a lot of great stories there that you can check out as well. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.